I ask everybody in the beginning to kind of give everyone the 2-minute spiel on what they're doing today.
I am the product lead for the Go programming language at Google. I work with the team lead and engineering director, respectively, of the Go team to sort of create the product strategy for the programming language.
I am currently a library and information specialist. I'm a middle school librarian, and about 1.5 years ago, I started the transition into tech.
I'm a software engineer by trade. That's how I make my living. I'm currently a chief technology officer, right, trying to build a startup. I love to teach, I love to mentor folks, and I love to be part of the Go community in specifically.
TLDR, I have a company. It's called System Initiative. We think it's the future of how people are going to do DevOps automation. And yeah, we're very stoked. We're really excited about it.
I'm the CEO co-founder of a company called Hustle. Usually you have to build APIs, and we kind of took this new approach to the way that you would build them. That kind of real-time data access for applications, that infrastructure is what we build.
So right now, I am a site reliability engineer at VMware. I've been at VMware for 3 years, a little over 3 years. My time at VMware has been the most transformative of my career.
Today, I work at Reddit. Reddit is a platform that's home to thousands of communities with a lot of content being posted by users. We need to figure out how to get the right content to the users. My team, ranking platform team, provides the infrastructure and tools to help ourselves, but also other engineers at Reddit build products that solve this challenge.
Here's my next question. Here we go. Now, don't think hard. Clear your head. Give me that first memory thought when you were on a computer, like banging on the keys and doing something that you thought was pretty cool or wild.
You know, I had played with some basic programming and basic scripting, but nothing that was like, aha, light bulb, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And it wasn't until an internship in college that I had that moment.
Oh, wow. That was even before that. My parents got me, I think it was a ZX Spectrum machine. And they hired a student friend from university, and we did some games in BASIC.
I think one of the earliest that I'm remembering is it was some tech class, and we were making music videos, and I don't remember exactly what I was doing, but I was doing something with music and videos.
I think it was about 4 years old. My parents got our first desktop computer. It's an old-time DOS machine. So I remember that they had a few little educational games on there for me. I remember just absolutely being fascinated by it. Was really compelled to be in front of the computer all the time.
And I was 5 years old. I remember was MS-DOS. It's in English, MS-DOS. I remember to put being super down and put C:// and put one Mickey Mouse game.
When people come to me and they say they want to learn this and that, I'm like, you have to find a project. Once you find a project, then your learning will accelerate because you've got something to sort of solve.
For any listeners who are looking for lessons to take away, write documentation, practice your writing skills. I think it's the most important type of work. And it's something I think we all need to be good at. It was a huge change. It was really important.
You want your legacy to be something where you still have some product or some code or something running somewhere that's making a difference by the time you retire, right? If you're looking for a job, you need a GitHub. You need a GitHub. You need to show code. You got to somehow distinguish yourself. We ask people to learn how to write before we teach them how to read in this industry. And you have to write at some level to learn. My writing skills from a code perspective got an order of magnitude better when I decided to learn how to read the code itself. Now, when I'm writing it, I'm thinking about the readability of it as opposed to just trying to get it to work, right?
What my strategy has been through my life that I didn't name it then, but I can name it now, just increasing the chances I'm in the right place at the right time.
I think what we've lost today is this idea of wrangling complexity. I focus all of my classes on this. How do we wrangle for the problem you have in front of you and the solution you're going to build? How do you minimize and wrangle the complexity so somebody else can take it over? I love this idea that if you're in your 30s right now or you're in your 40s right now, where you're absolutely going to work for another 15 years. You might be thinking that a master's degree is going to be a lot of work and it's going to be hard, but you might already know, like Johnny said, 80% of the material. It's just a matter of going through the motions. It's only going to help you. It's not going to hurt you at the end.
The networking and showing up and making my presence known outside of just a classroom environment. I became a grader for one of my professors, and I did some research for another, and that was through the university, but all of my internships I got through me being me and working on networking and relationships.
This is the Ardan Labs podcast signing off. We hope to see everybody again real soon.
A big thank you to all of our listeners for tuning in throughout 2024. Tune in every other Wednesday for more episodes. 2025 is just getting started.